Hi, this is Mini Dragon 21. Please like and subscribe. Oh, and one more thing. Everything said in this video is an opinion, and also take everything with a grain of salt. Alright, let's start getting into the video. Alright, from what you probably gathered from the title of the video, this video will be about Garfield. The fat-ass cat that never seems full. This orange furball is getting a new movie adaptation. It's called the Garfield movie. Not just any adaptation, but an animated adaptation. And not only that, but they have Mario, aka Chris Pratt, on this movie. This movie seems like a perfect, fun family adaptation, and it probably will be. But I have to knack on this movie for one thing. I was a big fan of the Bill Murray adaptations. I'm still a little bit hung over the fact that he's no longer voicing Garfield, and we're not gonna get Garfield 3. That's the movie I've been waiting for since I was 12. Now, this might be a disappointment to many, but Bill Murray will be remembered as one of the greats, one of the best Garfields we've ever got. Now, let's get back online here. I'm talking too much. But let's just give Bill Murray respect for the Garfield movie. The Garfield movie 2, where he was, of course, a prince. And the Garfield TV show, which, of course, was quite successful, in my opinion. I watched it a lot as a child. Alright, and let's give him credit for the Garfield show movies. You know, those were a thing. Yeah, I like them. The pet, I forgot what it was about, but they had superpowers in one of them. I believe that was a very good Garfield. Seeing Garfield as a muscular cat, defending everyone was just something new. Yeah, Bill Murray will ever be one of the OGs. Alright, enough about Bill Murray. I'm not here to bash on the Garfield movie right now, at least. For I kind of see it as a huge part of myself. Garfield has been with me since I was a child, since I was in the womb. He showed me that laziness isn't a bad thing, that being selfish isn't a bad thing. Overeating? Please, that's child's play. It's not bad. And, you know, Garfield is perfect role model for the current generation of kids. If you look at him, everyone's a Garfield these days. You're a Garfield. I'm a Garfield. Everyone in school is a Garfield. Your parents might not be Garfields, but they are Johns. And then you see Odie everywhere too, sucking up to these Garfields. This new movie is what I fear most. It isn't Garfield. But I'm afraid of who is the man behind the voice.
Chris Pratt.
I don't plan on hating on Chris Pratt. Alright? Chris Pratt isn't a bad voice actor, by any means. In fact, I personally like him in the Lego movie. Him as Emmett was a perfect role. Honestly, he has what I like to call a normal guy's voice, which fits perfect for Emmett. He was a normal dude who became a Lego master. Yeah? The main problem I have is that he doesn't really ever change his voice for a role, which wouldn't be a problem if his character was something like a minor character. You'd just be like, oh, that's Chris Pratt. But no, now you're like, that's Chris Pratt. I like him in the Lego movie, like I said before, but some of his other roles didn't match quite as well. Like, let's just say Mario, which I thought he did okay in. Now, let's ask ourselves here. I like Chris Pratt. Think he's great as Emmett. But why not Mario? Well, the normal voice. Not that he had to go wahoo or anything like that, but it would have been nice. He did do it, and I'll admit he did it pretty well. Better than I could have done it. But, I don't know. Something about him wasn't just right. P.S. I believe that the Mario movie is very good. In fact, I believe it's one of the best Nintendo movies to ever come out. So, I think Chris Pratt's decent. But, I hope you know, I hope all of you know, that this is just the beginning. I believe something bigger is going to happen because of Chris Pratt getting all these major character roles. I mean, look what's already happened with Jack Black. P.S. I want to say, I believe the Garfield movie is going to be a great movie with a decent quality, such as the Mario movie. And I think Samuel L. Jackson's going to kill it as Garfield's dad. The movie's plot sounds fun, and I honestly think it's going to be fun. But Chris Pratt is a modern Titan. I repeat, Titan. Not only will he came back as Mario, everyone's favorite corner, the main face of Nintendo. Don't get me wrong, the Mario movie was great. I'll repeat again, it was great. But if I asked you the question, how was his voice acting? Most people would say, okay. Not bad. Not good, but okay. Yet, he still continues his assault on roles that he keeps getting. I mean, look, he's Garfield. The reign of him being a main character for these roles continue. When will this end, huh? Will Jack Black become, I don't know, let's throw a ball out here and say Jack Black is Mega Man. Chris Pratt is Link. I hope now that I have explained this, you've all got a new insight on how this new era of voice acting is shaping entertainment. I'm a fan of Chris Pratt. He's an awesome Star-Lord. But I'm a little worried on the voice acting field. I've been Mini Dragon 21, and this was the video.